Alright, so MMA reporter Ariel Helwani has been banned and unbanned within, I guess, 24 hours, a little bit more than that. And if y'all don't know that who he is, he's a MMA reporter. He's like a Ellie setback of UFC MMA, except on a larger scale. I think Ellie, he's like probably one of the biggest channels around for boxing. He's got like 170,000 subs. Ariel Helwani has like double that, 300 something K subs. So he's big, been doing it for a while, and he has the tendency to leak stories before anyone else, and many I don't know how to say it, assumptions that he has a mole, an insider, someone keeps on feeding them information against the wishes of UFC, Dana White, Fertitta Brothers, all that. And what had happened is, I guess they gotten tired of all his leaking fights before they want to officially announce them. And I think the Brock Lesnar was another recent one that he had touched on, and Dana had flat out denied it. And it turns out, Dana was just lying, trying to keep it fresh so they can announce it themselves. Well, Ariel ended up getting a ban, and he did a Monday, yesterday he did a Monday podcast about an hour and 45 minutes long, discussing the details of everything and why it happened. Basically saying, I'm sorry, it's just my job to report the news. It's not like I'm getting the information straight from you or anyone in the UFC. I just have certain people that are connected to the UFC, not directly but indirectly, and they feed me information. And as my job as a reporter, I report it. And that's his stance on it. And I agree. It's all fair game when it comes to news, whether it be sports news or political or breaking news of international events, whatever it may be. It's all fair game, in my opinion. And Ariel, he actually today tweeted out and confirmed that he is no longer banned from the UFC, and that was like a lifetime ban from covering the Fox show that he was on. He was fired from that, and they banned him from even covering any UFC event. So I'm guessing they would have banned him from even going in and actually even just trying to see the fight as a spectator. But today he tweeted a statement saying, "Happy to report the UFC has lifted the ban on me and my colleagues. Cooler heads indeed prevailed. Now back to normal. Thank you again." And it was a quick turnaround. I don't know necessarily what happened. Was it just a heat in the moment? Okay, you gonna leak information? All right, bitch, you're banned. Or is it just a backlash of negative feedback, fans, anyone else that Ariel might have, or befriended that's gonna stick up for him and vouch for him? Maybe enough of the pressure on UFC maybe made them change their mind. I don't know, but fact is he's no longer banned. So we'll see if it is indeed back to normal. One would think so. Dana White. I don't even know if it was Dana White specifically. There's been signs that point that it was Fertitta Brothers. They're getting mad about how the way that their information and scoops are being leaked, when sometimes reporters will be asked to hold on to sit on a story for a while or for a certain amount of time until whatever it may be. I don't know exact details. Ariel explained what happened, but you can tell he left out, the important juicy details. Anyways, Ariel's back. I'm sure he's going to be running the show back on again, so we'll see where it goes from now. Third Coast Boxing, I'm out.